What is crony capitalism? Well, this is a situation that arises in a capitalist society, that is, a society where the approach to the management of production of goods and resources in society is largely driven by principles of free enterprise, with low levels of government involvement in the system. That is, the private sector determines the amount of goods produced to meet the level of demand demanded by the customer market. Now, with that being said, when members of the private sector form intimate relationships with the governing entity, that is, they have close connection with government officials or agencies within the government that is in charge of regulating parts of the economy. Because once again, the government has a role of regulating the economy, if nothing else, through taxing economic events, such as the transfer of value or earning income, things of that nature. Now, if these private enterprises are able to form a favorable relationship with these government officials or bodies, then they can secure favoritism or benefits or advantage for themselves, such that they can compete more readily or force other competitors out of the market, so they can prevail above other competitors, if you will. So in doing so, they have a strategic advantage. So their objective there is to, once again, have some competitive advantage over others in the market through close relationship with government officials. Unfortunately, these relationships are oftentimes garnered through a give and take relationship or quid pro quo relationships, whereby the politicians receive bribes or things of that nature in exchange for the favoritism that they show to these private actors. It can create all kinds of economic distortions and can ultimately harm consumers, because when other competitors are pushed out of the market, the lack of competition generally causes prices to go up, whereby the sole producing firms are able to grab more of the economic gain from any transactions, and thus consumers are hurt because they have to pay more for the same goods and transactions. So with that being said, this is crony capitalism and how it affects society.